Hello everybody, welcome back to another melting basket and empties video. I've been out of melts for a whole day now and I haven't had the opportunity to film, and it has been weird. My house has just smelled like a house and I don't love it. I need my house to smell good again. So let's go ahead and jump through my empties so I can refill this basket and get to melting because I am itching to melt. I'm gonna try and go by vendors, so let's just get started here. This was my massive bar from Birdie's Making Sense. This is just another Manic Monday coffee bean snickerdoodles Old Town Bake Shop. I've said this before with Birdie's older wax, like the super soft wax. It throws really good for like an hour or two, and then the scent sort of dissipates, which makes me really sad, and I think it is due to the softer wax. So this scent, although fantastic on cold, and then within the first couple of hours, it was really good. The scent did dissipate, and this was such a good like big bar too. It made me really sad, but I did still enjoy that scent. I'm gonna just peek around and see if I had any other Birdies in here. I think I had just one more. I do. So these were these little lobsters in Shell Yeah, which was raspberry, rainbow, sugar cookie royale, and zucchini bread. Funnily enough, the only scent note I could pick up in this blend was the raspberry rainbow, which I thought was kind of crazy because I feel like zucchini bread, sugar cookie royale have a very distinct scent note and they're usually pretty strong, but that raspberry rainbow was like a sherbety ice cream kind of scent. It was really good, very sweet. But again, I had that same issue, but I think I have a few things of Birdie's coming up that aren't in that older wax, so I'm looking forward to those. I had a few L3. I did rebag a couple of the L3 items just because once I chopped them up, they were just too big for the bags. So the first thing here was one of the like Harry Potter owls in Muggle. I think I looked this up today. It's like a cereal, wild berry mousse, lemon curd scent. It was really good, very fruity. It performed really well. I did quite enjoy that. The other L3 that I had to rebag was a Bunt in blackberry fizz, lemon sugar, and fizzy pop. This was intense through like a champ. Most fizzy pop scents do, but this was crazy intense. I didn't smell hardly any of the blackberry fizz, but it did just truly smell like that lemon sugar fizzy pop scent. Was that all for my L3s? I think it was. Let's go ahead and do some Pharmacist's Daughter. I had French lemon tart, lemon curd, pie crust, French custard, and lemon sugar. This was very similar to the last lemon curd scent I had from the Pharmacist's Daughter. The Pharmacist's Daughter does perform very well for me, so I always have really good throw from them. Typically, but not necessarily in their bakery, which is odd because I love their bakery scents. But regardless, this scent through really well. It was very lemon curdy though, very cleaner lemon. It was less cleaner lemon than the last one I melted, more on like the lemon curd, lemon chiffon side. But yeah, it still just wasn't my perfect lemon. Another Pharmacist's Daughter I had here was Take a Chill Pill, which was lavender, rain, orange, jasmine, and violet. This leaned a little too floral for my taste. I did melt it a couple of times when I wasn't home, when everybody else was, because I just didn't want to smell it. And then the few times I did melt it when I was home, I didn't necessarily love it, but there was that. And I mean, I knew that going in, that was from a sampler, so I didn't just outright buy that. And then I have a couple other Pharmacist's Daughter. This next one here is Blueberry Waffles, which is blueberry cobbler, ice cream scoop bread, and vanilla ice cream. This was really good. I guess this kind of leans into my Pharmacist's Daughter issues with like bakery. Their bakery blends are so good, especially on cold, but I feel like on warm, they just don't perform the same. The performance is good, it's decent, but it's not as outstanding as that lavender scent, for example, or even the lemon scent. It could be due to just the oils, but they're still quite nice. I do love a good blueberry. And then the last Pharmacist's Daughter I had was a little freebie called Bow and Arrow. I unfortunately did not look up the scent notes for this, so that one's on me. I'm sorry. But I melted it last night and it was really good. It did perform very well, and it was kind of, was it fruity? I think so. I don't remember, but it was very good. I remember enjoying that. So that was all my Pharmacist's Daughter. I have a few Rose Girls. At first I have oatmeal cookies with Ghoul Friends. Oh my goodness. I've been having troubles with Rose Girls lately. I don't know if it was due to like how old the wax is, because you know, I take forever to get through wax, or anything else, but this one was so good, so good. I love the Carbs with Ghoul Friends blend that they do. It is just out of this world fantastic, and this oatmeal cookies with it, ooh, so good. This next one here was Jumping on Clouds. I do not know the scent notes of this one, but I do remember really enjoying this one. I got quite a few melts out of this, and it was very good. I don't know if it was like refreshing, couldn't tell you, but I remember it performed well and I enjoyed it. This one was Koopa Claus's Coming to Town, Royal Sugar Cookies, Gilligan's Brew, and Baked Zucchini Bread. This one was on the lighter side for me. Again, a little unfortunate, especially with like a coffee note, but I did remember enjoying it. It was a good blend as well. I have a couple here, or just maybe one. Just one. From Bewitching Wax Co. This is in Cauldron Shop. Freshly baked blueberry cobbler and warm honey cornbread. I say this every time, but Bewitching Wax Co. on cold, because they use a coconut wax, it smells like coconut wax to me, but on warm, it transforms. It is fantastic. It throws very, very well. This was super good. I did quite enjoy that. And then the rest I have here are from my shop, Fantasy Wax. I had, here, I'll start with this one because I've melted this one before. This is Rita Skeeter, which is strawberry shortcake and vanilla pound cake. I just love cakey strawberry. I love strawberry in the house at all times. Strawberry is such a standout for us. This was so good. I think I have a couple more too, thankfully. This one was so good too. This was Quidditch World Cup. It was in a bundt, espresso and tea and cakes. 2 scent notes that always knock our socks off, but put them together. This was just so good. It threw amazingly. I'm gonna save the best for last. Next we had Adobe, which was jelly glazed donuts by itself, which was so good. I don't think I've smelled jelly glazed donuts by itself in such a long time, and this was just like so sweet, but also a little bit like cakey and doughy from the donut. I really enjoyed that one. Oh, this one again. This was Yoshi Mountain Dew. This is like fizzy, but not intense fizzy. Like you can smell the Mountain Dew. It's just so good. So good. So that was Yoshi. And then my standout, literally my standout from this entire melting basket, Zucchini Bread Sugar Cookie Royale. I have not melted our own Zucchini Bread Sugar Cookie Royale blend in forever. But when I melted this, I was like, oh brother. I might need to make a loaf of this just for myself, because this was just so warm, so comforting. Fantastic. So that was all of my empties. Let's go ahead and fill it back up. I do have a loaf in here that I made for myself, because I've made myself 1,000,001 loaves, and I need to start doing a loaf per basket because I just go through them so quickly. I didn't have a loaf in that last basket. I just had that Birdie's bar, and I went through that basket in like a week and a half. So this is an older loaf I've made for myself. This is in pumpkin pecan waffles and salted caramel. Clearly this is older because I hand wrote, but hey, at least there's a label on here, you know? Oh, she's so big. I can't wait to cut into it. I love pumpkin pecan waffles, but I feel like with that salted caramel, it just adds another extra bakery, gooey, buttery note. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I also have a Bitty Betty loaf here from L3. Oh my gosh, 2022. This is kind of a mess too. This is in Hufflepuff and brown sugar. Hufflepuff is fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon sugar, and pumpkin pasties. Hufflepuff is one of those, what are they called? L3 blends, just L3 house blends that I adore, mixed with brown sugar. Oh, this was a little open, but that again probably was on me. This is a mess, but it's gonna perform. I just know it is. I just know it is. I have faith. Just gotta make sure everything is shut. Okay. I have a few Rose Girls mini melters. This first one here is in Moo Moo Track. This is birthday cake, banana cream pie, fresh picked strawberries, and marshmallow smoothie. I think if you have not smelled anything banana on warm, you are absolutely missing out. Banana on cold definitely runs a little runty, but on warm, oh, it just absolutely is amazing. And again, this is very runty. It smells like runty banana Laffy Taffy with the strawberry Laffy Taffy, but I just know on warm, that's gonna be a banger. Oh, I have another Koopa Claus here. This is Koopa Claus Needs a Latte with whipped cream. Did I just do, I guess this is a new one. A new coffee. It smells a little espresso-y, which I quite like, and then you can definitely smell the whipped cream too. I hope this one performs because that smells very good. The last Rose Girls I have here, oh, I'm so excited. This is Boo's Spooky Castle. I've been really looking forward to melting this one. Blueberry Vanilla Crunch Donuts and Monster Cookies. I am a lover of blueberry. Blueberry is blueberry cereal. It's so good. I'm so excited. I can't wait for this one as well. Really looking forward to that. I have one here from the Pharmacist's Daughter. Typically I have a bunch, but I feel like I'm going through these little things so quickly. This is Not Just a Headache, which is lavender and peppermint. I'm a little bit nervous about this one, but it's actually pretty good. And low-key, I feel like I should be melting this like right now because Brian and Reagan are both sick, and I feel like they would actually, this might benefit them. So maybe I'll melt this one first, like immediately. The lavender is not super potent. It's pretty good actually. Okay, then I have from Bewitching Wax Co. these cute little Hocus Pocus shapes. This is Ice Milk Children, mouth-watering stack of pumpkin pecan waffles plus a creamy vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. That sounds fantastic. It smells like coconut wax, but like I just said, I know this is going to be a banger. I'm very excited. I have a couple of bunts from L3. Oh, that looks good too, sorry. The first is like one of these chunky bunts here. This is in berry waffle cone type plus fresh picked strawberries. It's a little light, but I think it'll perform because usually their strawberry oils are very good. The other one, the one that I saw that I got excited about, is zucchini bread, sugar cookie royale, and espresso. The espresso is like really adding to that. That is so good. Cannot wait. I have another fun little shape. This actually might be her new wax. I don't know. This is from Birdie's Making Sense. It's a little hard to break, so it might be some of her new wax. I'm very excited. This is I'm Feeling Saucy, which is strawberry pound cake, vanilla buttercream crunch, and sugar cookie royale. It feels like her new wax. Oh my gosh. I don't really smell much, but honestly, this is from 2022 too as well. Oh my gosh, that's how long ago I got these, and I just got glitter all over my fingers. I'm still excited. I feel like it's gonna perform. I have like really good high hopes for that one. Oh, I cannot get the glitter off. Okay, I have a couple of like snap bars, another Bewitching Wax. I think I've melted this one before, or I've just been really looking forward to it. It's called the Ants. It is rich bourbon sauce, fresh baked pie crust, sweet homemade butter cookies, and honey buttered rolls. That's so pretty. Again, coconut wax, but I'm telling you, it's gonna perform. I feel it in my bones. I have a Better Homes and Gardens. This was gifted to me. Never melted one of these. Pretty excited. This is banana and pumpkin bread. Pumpkin, honey, cinnamon, banana bread, brown sugar, vanilla bean, and caramel scent notes. It doesn't smell like anything, but who knows? It could perform. And then last but not least, I have a ton of shot cups from Fantasy Wax. I have first Wizard Chess, which is just tea and cakes. That's gonna be beautiful. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to fit these in, so I'm just gonna put them off to the side for now. Then I have Blueberry Cobbler. This is back when we were decorating them. Very heavy. Oh, I also think I messed up the glitter on that one. That's why I took it. I love Blueberry Cobbler. Oh, I'm getting glitter everywhere. So good. This is Sarah Sanderson, which is Pumpkin Cookie Crunch. A little cinnamony. Oh, I love that. That's really good. I have Miss Argentina, which is cider donuts. Thankfully, a lot of these are very fall, so like I really hit the mark here. Oh, that is good too. I love a good plain cider donut versus apple cider donut. Glitter. And then this last large one here is in Charlotte, which is almond macaroon. That's super sweet almond. That's very good. And then last but not least, I have my little freebie. This is from Sassy Girl Aroma, which is crayon apple marmalade. I just inhaled something. That's really good. I love that crayon apple. Okay, so let me just kind of adjust this, I guess. I don't think this is gonna work, so we'll just kind of slide these in so to create the illusion that I have these all in here. That's my basket. It's pretty full, but honestly, I'm very excited for it to be this full because I need to go through it at a slower pace. But I have a lot to chop up, I think, so I gotta go downstairs, get to chopping. I hope you guys enjoyed this melting basket. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye, guys.